Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna recreate for you, because I wasn't streaming at the time. I'm gonna recreate for you guys my exact reaction to the season 3 character reveal. You ready? I'm watching Summer Games Fest. I see Kenny Omega come on the screen, and I see that he's wearing an Alex costume, and I went like this. This was my actual epic live reaction. Oh, I guess the leaks were real. There you go. That's my reaction. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, what are we doing today? Elena. I've actually been playing a lot of Elena over the weekend, and I have a lot of thoughts about this character, because I actually think she's really well designed in this game, but also kind of baffling in like the wider context of the current Street Fighter 6 meta. So we're going to run some matches today. I'm going to be playing Elena, and we're probably going to do a yap session as well, talking about her design and the overall philosophy of Season 3. Okay, just do it again. That was stupid. Please stop. A lot of the things about Ryu that were obnoxious before felt kind of like oh my god. Is this the new ranked experience? This is what I've got to get used to for the next year. Just Ryu into Ryu into Ryu into Ryu. God damn. Alright. No, like, the thing is, Ryu did have some very strong stuff before. Like, Donkey Kick was already insanely obnoxious for how safe it is. It's just extra annoying now that he got Giga buffed for some reason, without any of these things being toned down. Hasho Geki is still the same, Donkey Kick is still the same, Forward Fierce is still the same. Healing. It's mandatory whenever you get a combo that's gonna overkill with level 2, you have to just healing for no reason. Oh yeah, you can't do that. Whoa, I got lucky. I did the wrong combo. Okay, that was very unoptimal. Why? For what purpose? Round start, drive rush DI. Ah, I tried to react. Does that work? I didn't think that worked. How do you play against a burned out opponent with Elena? Not very well is the answer. She doesn't really have good burnout pressure. I mean, this thing becomes plus, but it also does like 400,000 miles of pushback. So she's not Aki in terms of like burnout pressure. Nice conversion. Elena's DI has like a weird momentum to it. She kind of doesn't move forward much and then lurches forward right at the end. It's kind of weird. Have you done a season 3 character tier list yet? Oh my god. It's not even been a week! For the love of god. I don't even make tier lists that often. But like, it's not even been a week since the update came out. Please. Do you like the direction SF7 is taking? Nah. SF7 ruined the honest footsies of Street Fighter 6. We should bring back Fireball Drive Rush and low forward drive rush and throw loops. Everyone loved those things. Wrong combo. I love that clap. Reasons to play Elena. Number 1, the clap she does at the start of her level 3. So satisfying. And you get... See, here's the thing. If you win the round with level 3, you get 2 claps. You get the clap on the level 3 and the clap in her win animation. It's peak. Can you do the Elena clap IRL? Enjoy. Hope that keeps you happy for a while. Pog, 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 what a clap. Now do Rhino Horn. Okay, I can clap, but I can't do that part. Now do healing. Teach me how. Double reset. Get frame trapped. Backdash. I will DP a jump. I will DP a jump. It's important to do self-affirmations, you know. If I keep saying I will DP a jump, eventually it's going to happen. Or I just keep walking backwards. There we go. I'm manifesting DPs even if I don't have them. Does that not work off that combo starter? You can do level 1 into level 2. I think I just did it a little bit too low to the ground. That does work, just I guess not in that situation. I should have gone straight into level 3. I don't know why I tried that anyway. I'm messing around. Pretty good round. I was too far from the corner. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Holy shit, finish a combo, dude. I just can't win with Elena. What am I missing? Crouch medium punch. Press crouch medium punch, drive rush a lot. You are now qualified to play Elena. Going third strike. The third strike maxing. This is what it's all about, folks. This is the long-awaited return of Street Fighter 3 third strike. But why is my super gauge not going up? What the fuck? Is this game glitched? I deserve this if I lose, by the way. Why does that level 2 do bad damage? Healing. There's definitely something wrong with the game. Like, why am I not getting a super meter for whiffing back heavy kick? I legit can't even tell if a Ryu player is good anymore. Like, the 1600 MR Ryus are all doing the exact same thing that the 2K MR Ryus are doing. Like, I don't even know what a good Ryu looks like anymore. Stand fist, stand fist, stand fist. Nice.
Hello, Browski. I guess Aki isn't cool anymore. Good luck with Elena at Cat Cup.
Okay. This just feels like a really dark image of the Ryu future that we have to look forward to. This is what it's going to be for the next year. I don't think I like the future from what I've seen so far. It's pretty dark. There you go, hold that. It's only fair, right? I feel like that evens the score. Any Elena thoughts? Let's do some yapping about Elena, because got up to Ultimate Master, which is pretty good. Yeah, so I really like Elena in her design, but I think it's so weird, the decisions they've made with Elena and a few other characters in Season 3, without changes to other characters. So, like, for example, Elena does have a throw loop. There's been a lot of the people spreading false rumors, but Elena does actually have a throw loop. But to do her throw loop, number one, you need to drive rush, and number two, it's actually a frame-perfect timing here. This is a manually timed frame-perfect throw loop, which a couple other characters have also got this season. And I really like this. Like, I really like this because it's a really good middle point where throw loops are still allowed to exist, but they require resources, like a drive rush, and they require timing. So, like, going for the drive rush requires a little bit of skill on your part in case you fuck up and whiff throw like this. So, you need a bit of execution. Like, it's a kind of technical throw loop if such a thing is allowed to exist, which I really like. But it just feels so weird having that on a character like Elena when, like, Mai still has throw dash into point blank +3. Like, she still has the most brain dead throw loop in the game. No timing required. It's just really stupid. And there's a few characters like this still in the game. So, like, one of the things about Season 3 that I really don't understand is just this gap between, like, the 3 or 4 characters whose throws got genuinely nerfed and the half the cast that still has brain dead throw loops. It's so weird. And that's just a general trend with Elena. Like, I want to make this clear because I don't want people to misunderstand what I'm saying. What I'm saying right now is nothing to do with Elena's strength as a character, right? I'm not saying she's weak. I want to make that absolutely clear. I actually think Elena is significantly stronger than people are assuming right now. I actually think she has a lot of potential and will probably get better over time. But I think the thing about Elena that I find so bizarre is it feels like she's a Season 3 character, or like she was designed for like an alternate universe where Season 3 was very, very different. It's so weird. She's been sent through a time portal from a Season 3 that never actually existed. So like another example of talking about throw pressure is Elena gets nothing off her throws mid-screen. So like, as well as having a difficult throw loop in the corner, She literally gets like no Oki off her mid-screen throws. She cannot chase you down here. Again, this would be a really good thing if it was universally applied, but it's just so weird that like a few characters have got this and others don't. I think I will say, to Elena's credit, like a positive thing, I don't want it to sound like I'm ranting. I really, really like that Capcom managed to create a character whose game plan is not low forward drive rush or raw drive rush. Like, I think that's honestly the greatest success about Elena's design in this game, is that she cannot do low forward drive rush. She does not have a special cancelable crouch medium kick, and her drive rush crouch medium kick is actually not that good. It's -4 on block, so like, this is 0. She can't even get plus frames off this. And yet, despite not having either of these things, she's actually still pretty good. So like, honestly, credit where it's due. This is the first character in a long time who is managed to be good without having either of those things. There's a few like weird decisions in her kit, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Like, this target combo, whiffing on crouch, is odd. She's got 2 target combos that whiff on crouch. Crouch, medium kick, heavy kick, which I understand why this one whiffs on crouch. That makes sense. But I don't really understand why medium punch, whiffs on crouch. That is an odd decision. And there's a few other bits of jank in her kit. Some of her combos are a little bit finicky. I think maybe what she could benefit from is the same kind of treatment that Terry had on release, where she could probably just use a little bit of fine-tuning. I don't think she should be like rebalanced necessarily, but she could probably do with like a few little tweaks to her kit that just make her feel a little bit more satisfying in some areas. But she is really cool, genuinely. I like a lot of her stuff. Do you think they need to tweak her hit/hurt boxes as well? Oh, there's a thing going around. Can I just talk about this? There's a bunch of people are posting clips of Elena's idle stance having a slightly wonky hitbox, where like sometimes you can like kick her in the face during her idle when she's doing her little capoeira dance, and being like, wow, her hitbox is stuck, it's Street Fighter 4 all over again. This is not relevant at all. No one's gonna fucking stand still long enough for her idle stance to play out. Do not believe the Twitter clips you see of people being like, wow, look how wonky her hitbox is. Because in reality, no one's gonna stand perfectly still and let their idle play out. You're gonna be like crouch blocking and walking and stuff. Also this is a completely pointless glitch that I think is very funny, but if you do drive rush back heavy kick, she starts sliding forwards. Look at her go, she's ice skating. Wonderful. Very useful. But yeah, she's really cool. Her combos are fun, her juggles are really satisfying, and I think she's got a lot of depth. She's got a lot of moves. What I like about Elena, I think another thing is she's got a lot of moves, so it doesn't feel like all of her kit has been condensed into like 1 or 2 specials. Like some characters in this game. Like Mai, for example, is an EX fan dispenser, whereas like Elena has like this, she's got a DP, she's got the sway has follow-ups. The spin scythe, she's got the command roll has follow-ups depending on if it's enhanced or not. She's a pretty deep character, honestly. And I think if you're thinking of playing Elena, be prepared that you're not going to have a goddamn clue what to do for at least the first 24 hours. She's got so many moves and there's so many like intricacies to like how they all work that it's incredibly overwhelming initially. So like, for example, I completely fumbled my placement matches because I could not figure out how to play her for the first few hours. I got sent into the Diamond 1 dimension for a while. But trust me, like, if you want to play this character, it is worth it after a while, because once you get past like the initial jank of how unusual she is, she's very satisfying to play. And I guess the last thing to say, because people are going to ask me about this, healing, lol. Is healing good in this game? No, healing sucks. I was right. I think healing is terrible. I think the only reason I've been using it is just to like troll a little bit. But I don't think healing is ever actually the right decision in almost any circumstance. Maybe if you've got like a pixel of health and you're in burnout and you land a hit, it could be worth healing just so that you're not in chip range. But 99% of the time, I think healing is the complete wrong decision. If it restored drive gauge, it would be fucking really good. Unfortunately, this is Street Fighter 6 where the drive gauge is far more important than your health. Getting health back but not drive gauge is not that useful. So yeah, just before people ask me, I don't think healing is very good. So to answer the 2 most common questions, just to wrap up, number 1, is Elena strong? I think she's pretty good. I don't know if she's got the material to be like a top tier character, but I think she's pretty good, actually. And number 2, what do you think of her overall design? And the answer is, I think it's amazing, but it's just a shame that it's trapped in Eternal Season 2. Season 2 never ended. We are currently playing Season 2.1 right now. And Elena's out here with a Season 3 kit, which is very weird. So, maybe I can cope that in future, more characters will have their throws turned into, like, Elena's throw. Because that would be really healthy for the game. But honestly, I've yapped about throw loops enough. I don't think there's any need to go back over the throw loop debate for the 100th time. It is what it is. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of Elena, and I will see you all in the next video.